Dog Coffee is craft roasted in small batches, with passion and purpose. Visit BullyDogCoffeeCompany.com and fetch some for yourself today. Bully Dog Coffee. Bold flavors for bold hearts.
Welcome everyone to the Flat Out Racing League in the 305 Sprint Car Division. You wanted dirt back, you got it. It's a Saturday night and we're going dirt racing at Eldora. All right, everybody getting ready to rock and roll here. I had Kendall kind of in the background. You can't hear him, but he was mentoring me on this dirt thing since he's went down the rabbit hole with dirt racing. But let's take a look at the point standings coming in to round number 12 at Eldora. Again, 3 rounds left in the series. Jeffrey Try on top of the board over Robert Matthews by 95 points. Jordan back there 161 out. Joel 229 at Chase Shepard. Anthony and Gary Mansberg back there in 7th, 8th. Mike Winter, Colton, and Dylan Mays back there in 10th. Here as we get ready for this round at the world famous Eldora Raceway. High speed here tonight. Now, not a ton of race cars, but we're going to be here putting on a show nonetheless here tonight as we get ready to go in what will be a qualifying here for these drivers. And then, of course, right into what should be heat number 1, right into our feature event with the amount of cars we got. That's the way this should roll here tonight, so it'll be a very quick, I'd say less than 30 minutes, so don't blink because you're going to miss it. You see Jeffrey Try, your current points leader, he's rolling out there on track right now in that beautiful 39 machine. Jeffrey trying to figure out what he needs to do. He'll work the bottom. Right around 3 and 4 going to be the preferred groove with the lower horsepower. I think the inside lane will be where you want to be. I don't think banging the boards tonight is going to work out if you don't do what you can do here. That is going to be very interesting. You see, as we work our way through right now. And thank you to Bobby Matthews sending in his information as well. Take a look at Bobby Matthews. That's the first one I got pulled up here out of Missouri. East Coast Reapers Racing. The team for him, nicknamed Big Bob, going to try to make it work here. And, of course, East Coast Reapers Racing, 920H Graphics, W Energy, and CSR Symptology on aboard that machine as we continue our qualifying effort here tonight, working our way through right now. Man, this is so interesting to watch. Still working our way through. It'll be 3 minutes remaining in qualifying here tonight. And what's your thoughts here, Kendall, as we work our way through? Well, Kendall's not actually watching, but he is a dirt guy, so I'm going to get his thoughts real quick. You can't hear him. These lower powered horse race cars, Kendall, they're going to be on the bottom, right?
and take all that momentum away, especially at Eldora. You want to carry that speed off the exit of the corner and have that speed all the way through the straightaway. That's the tough thing about 305s is you make one slight mistake and somebody's just a little bit better or just perfect, you're going to fall back and you're going to fall back behind very quickly.
There we go. Thank you, Kendall, for your input. I know he's watching right now. He's watching over there at the Devil's Bowl. That great track goes bye-bye at the end of the night. That's another sad story. We'll let Kendall get back to watching the Devil's Bowl here and enjoying that final race. Well, we knock it out here at Eldora. And we are about time to go green again. Heat racing. And then directly into our A main. Again, that's kind of the way this will work here tonight. Gavin, top of the board. Jeffrey Chase, Bobby Matthews, Ryan Walter, Jake, and Joel. Your guys making it here tonight. I know a couple of guys not here. Jordan not here tonight. He is down racing go-karts. Wish him the best of luck. For Jordan here tonight, couldn't make it. He's racing his little go-kart around and trying to get a W. So, hopefully he reports back with a win. That would be the ideal scenario here tonight. But Gavin going to lead them to green. When we do go green, I'll step out of the booth for one moment and we'll go racing here at Eldora momentarily.
Kendo comments. Comments with Kendo.
All right, tonight, very special night. We're going to get comments with Kendall. He's going to watch along here. Wasn't exactly expecting him to, but he's going to hop in here with me. We're going to have a little bit of fun here at Eldora as we get ready to go for heat number one and only heat here tonight should be. Maybe iRacing will make them run a heat. I'm not even sure if iRacing will make them do that. I'm not exactly sure how this will work.
I'm not quite sure. Well, no, they're going to split them in. Oh, nope, heat one.
One heat. There we go. 10 laps, one heat. Get it done, get it over with. Right, move on to the A main. So what are you looking to learn with this field of race cars tonight? If you're one of these drivers in this first heat, I know not a lot position-wise, unfortunately. Well, you know, you can pick up a little bit, but not a lot like normal. What would be your thoughts going into this little mini heat here?
Well, I mean, the heat's going to decide where you're going to start out in the feature event, and like any other heat event, you want to try to get as far up in the running order as you can. That way you can sit more pretty, I want to say, on the feature event, because it is hard to pass cars sometimes, especially in the 305 sprint cars, to get to the front. I mean, we normally see only sprint car features like the 410s, the World of Outlaws. They only mainly their biggest charger is the like 6 spots. So I mean, there's only 7 cars out here tonight, but if you don't have to pass 6 cars tonight and make it easy on yourself, go start on pole.
And before we go green here tonight, of course, last night we wrapped up the AMA Truck Series live here on the channel into the round of 4. Congratulations, Kendall, on your round of 4 berth that we'll see in 2 weeks at Phoenix.
Yes, so excited for it, and so excited for James, my teammate. We're the only team that got 2 trucks in the Final 4, so very excited here coming 2 weeks' times.
So again, 2 weeks from tonight, flat out fans, come out and watch Friday night's show with us. AMA going to put on a show at Phoenix, but right now, we are ready to go. Racing in Eldora. Gavin going to bring them down. He'll step on the thunder pedal, and let's go. There we go, up to speed. Took them a moment. That little 305 motor, man, it takes them a while to get up and going.
Oh, yeah, for sure it is. It's weird to drive these 305s compared to the 410s. They just drive so differently. They're so low horsepower. You feel like this is slow. But 39er Jeffrey Try right now doing a great job getting that car all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack to prevent somebody peeking a nose in there. But as they come around to complete lap number 3 of this Heat 1 event.
There we go. Matthew's going to take a pick to the bottom of Chase. That's the battle for third and fourth. Matthews and Shepard 2x2. A little bit of battle inside the top three. Those two double file down the front straightaway at Eldora.
Yeah, the battle for the lead might be shaping up here pretty soon because the driver behind tries Galvin Chapman. He's about a half of a lane higher, getting that little bit more of a run. He's going to try the inside. He's going to peel the 39 off the inside line, so he's going to try to get the momentum back up on the high side. You cannot get around him that time by, but doing a great job there behind the leader there. Running 1.5 lane, or a half of a lane higher than the 39.
Yeah, Gavin tried to make a move there, got to him. Is a draft a thing in a 305 sprint car? I mean, I wouldn't think so, but...
No, not really. It's just really just carrying the momentum off the corner. And as you go a little bit higher, the banking's a little bit more aggressive, so you got, of course, just like Kansas Speedway, you get more speed off the exit of the corner if you run a little bit higher. And then also you see that different colored of dirt, I'm going to say. It looks like it's loose dirt. That's what they call the cushion. And if you can just ride it on that lip there, there's a lot of traction there with these cars. So that's why you'll see them start banging the boards maybe later on tonight. But 305s, I don't know if that's going to be, it's going to shape up, take rubber or not tonight. But the battle for the lead, again, shaping up again here with coming to one to go.
Think about that. One to go this time by already the 305 sprint cars. One to go in their one and only heat. Can try, hold them at bay. Gavin, it's got to make a move here in three. He's going to dive down low, Kendall.
And he's not going to have it. He's going to get a little loose off into the entry. And Jeffrey Try going to lead it flag to flag here in heat number 1.
All right, we just seen a perfect example of what you were talking about earlier. Gavin drove it down to the apron, right? Got down on the flat, got underneath of him. But he got free, and it killed that momentum in that 305 sprint car. And that was all she wrote.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I'm starting to see the look here from the side. It looks like it's starting to get really slippy on the inside lane. So we'll see how that shapes up here later on the feature. But we'll see how it all goes here on the feature event.
Well, not only that, very short feature here tonight. 25 laps in comparison here, what you would see for a 410. So this one's going to go by in a hurry. And that begs the question, does it go by too quick and not allow the track to really wear in the way it is? Needs to.
I mean, 25 laps at Eldora is actually a decent amount of laps. Normally, sometimes you'll see him probably do 40 or something with the 410s, maybe occasionally at Eldora, but Eldora is a bigger track. We'll see what it comes out to with 7 cars in the feature event. We'll see how much rubber the track takes and see if that line progresses up towards the wall, but we'll find out and see.
All right, Try. He's going to have to hold off Gavin here. We've seen that battle. I'm thinking that battle is going to get ready to recommence up front.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I mean, as this track progresses and the cushion gets a little bit more, I guess, viable, we're going to see different lines and everything. It looks like there are already 2 different lines starting to form out on the racetrack, as we'll get one to go this time by around for the field to go green.
Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to put any words in anybody's mouth or anything, but I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see a lot more dirt racing around the Extreme Sim TV come 2024. I mean,
oh yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know where that'd be coming from, but you know.
You would never know where that would be coming from.
So it'll be Try out front, bringing them to green. Gavin, I know these guys will be back in 2024 as well. We have done commenced operations, but let's go. We're racing in Eldora. Try out front, a half a sprint car ahead, now a full car ahead.
And Gavin, he's already committed to the top side line. He's going to go midline now, this time by around, and he's reeling him in, got the momentum off the corners. That's going to bring the 39 up the racetrack to that high side. The 24 is going to cross him over, going into turns 3 and 4.
There we go. And Kendall down there playing with the fireworks, pressing the button. 3 on the board. Well, now we're starting to see the top shelf work its way in.
Yeah, that 24, he tried it out, and it started really working for him. So everybody's like, "Yeah, okay, we gotta go up there now." And he's really up on that wall, and he's really starting to get it to work. We'll see how this all progresses, because I mean, there's times where that lip, that cushion will go clear up to the wall, and you get that rubbered in, slick stuff down below it, and it makes from really challenging racing. But the 39, he was struggling a little bit on the high side. I think he got it figured out now, and he's starting to pull away.
Yeah, he's starting to choo-choo train away, right? Oh, just as we say that, Gavin dropped it down to the bottom, tried it, didn't work.
Yeah, he tried it, and I mean, you got to try that sort of stuff every once in a while. Try it somewhere where he's not running, and he's trying in 3 and 4, so he must not think he has a very good car for the top side in 3 and 4. I mean, that will not hurt him, maybe, but I mean, it looks like it really hurts him off the back straight away when he does that, because it kills that momentum going into the corner in the 30, which the 39 does have. But he's going to try the bottom side as we come around to complete lap number 7.
18 to go in the A main here tonight, just like that, down to 18 to go. 3 cars under a blanket. Right now for the race lead is Try and Shepard and Gavin right there as well.
Yeah, the Chase Shepard, he's come into the picture now. He's trying to get around second place. Around him, he's a little bit fast, trying to be a little bit faster than the 24. We'll see if he can pull out a slider. I think he's going to have to go back into the top side. As I say that, he's going to go side by side with the 24, but not enough to get around him yet. But we'll see if he can get it working, and we might have a 3-wide battle here pretty soon.
All right now, 15 to go. So right now, already 15 to go. Oh, I thought they was going to get up the wall there, Kendall.
Yeah, and Galvin, he committed the slider, and the 39 or Try, he's going to say, oh, here's the slider right on back, but the 24 is going to cross him over at the start-finish line. He's going to try that slider once again, going into 1 and 2. It's going to be Slide Job City here coming out for turn number 2.
They're playing take-see, back-seas out front right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, I mean, once you got that slide job stuff going, it just goes back and forth, which the 24 does a great job, blocks the 39 from doing a slide job there. But 39 is going to say, well, I'm going to just do it right here. He's going to try, but not going to get clear of the 24 as we come around to complete lap number 14.
Trying to make it work, looking for anything and everything to make that car get by is Gavin. But right now, falling back off a Try with 11 laps to go.
If I'm in 39, if I have a good car for the top side, I want to migrate that car right back up to the top side to get that momentum and get right onto his back bumper, and then pull the slider as you're going into a corner. That's what I would do, but I mean, these are the guys that are driving the 305s right now and know what's best for the racetrack as the 24. He's going to start running the inside line a lot more and starting to pull away from the 39.
9 to go. Now that gap's starting to widen out front, Kendall, with Try and Gavin and Chase. Bobby Matthews in 7th right now. It's been green flag from the start here tonight with 8 laps to go.
Yeah, I think the 39, he's starting to struggle with the racetrack as it started to slicken up. He's going to migrate back that car back up to the top side, try to reel some time back in, but the leader, Galvin, he is just putting on a show now and starting to pull away.
I mean, I'm starting to think the table at Gapplebee's is opening up.
Oh, yeah, for sure, 100%. And the 24 of Galvin, he's just found something on the inside line that's working for him. And I think the 39, he's struggling just a little bit with that outside lane. As he gets about 2/10 faster than Try this time by around as we're coming to 3 laps to go.
I mean, or is he getting ready to check in at the nearest quality in?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, in 1.8 seconds, I mean, he's just pulling away.
This must be Kendall catchphrase night. 3 laps to go this time by for Gavin over at Jeffrey. Try right now. Try continuing to run the top. Not able to get there. Who to go with the stripe?
I said this earlier. I mean, he has just got that car perfectly as at a perfect angle, so he's getting enough speed off the exit. So, I mean, that's the big thing with 305 sprint cars. You got to be perfect with these cars. It may be easier to drive, but to be fast, you got to be perfect.
All right, Gavin out front, leading 1 lap to go at Eldora, just like that, coming to the checkered flag. And Gavin played tradesy backsies with Jeffrey for a little bit, but he's going to come out on top. Gavin will win it at Eldora. Jeffrey second, Chase third, Jake fourth, and Joel fifth. Thank you, Kendall, for coming out and helping.
Yes, no problem.
I'll get over here. I'll get to get over here and do interviews here in a minute. But thank you, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. You don't get to commentate dirt racing every day. Good to see that there's still leagues out there that's running dirt.
All right, man. Congratulations here. We're going to go grab our post-race interviews in a moment. All righty. Let's see what we got here post-race wise. If we can get our winner down here as the checkered flag waves at Eldora. Gavin getting it done here tonight. Try second. Congratulations to all 3 drivers here tonight. Man, what a battle. Just like that, Eldora is a wrap. Got 1 car still out there roaring around. Getting after it. Having some fun. And we will see if we can talk. Well, we will slide them through here. Sparky is. Alright. Well, I can't move them either. So we're going to have to do a couple of things to work on ability for interviews. We'll try to do what I can here, but we're going to have to do a couple of things. All right, what we'll do is we'll grab interviews next week. I'm going to have to get with the league owners and work out the Discord a little bit. Thank you guys so much for coming out. A fun night out at Eldora. Thank you, everyone, for coming out here, and we'll talk to you in the next one.